This is Sun Yong, your option trading specialist. Right now, I'm just getting over COVID. Good thing that my work, I could do it anywhere or anytime. If I was working for a corporate world, there's no way that I could go to work. But because I work for myself and I could still make money doing option trading, I'm using a strategy called Unique Miracle System. So some of you guys have no idea as far as like which company to choose if you want to buy a stock or sell a stock or even setting up an option trading. So I want to share some information with you. Now, I don't know if you guys ever heard about News CNBC. They're excellent news channel that you could watch. Talks about the markets. So for example, I want to set up a trade, but I have no idea like which company to get into. I get that questions. Normally for my clients, I provide them with the certain companies that I've been working with that moves very well. But if you're not working with anybody else and you're trying to do it on your own, go to CNBC and look at this market movers. So if you were to click here, S&P, it gives you the top market movers right here. So VFC, AMT, Lilly, Market Taxes, and UAA under Armor. And then there's a bottom companies that is down for today. That is Ross Stores and Deere Corporation. These are the symbols. AAP's Advanced Auto. And if you don't know, then you could just click here. Just tell you. It should tell you anyway. Advanced Auto Parts. Okay. So basically what you could do is just click on that. Again, it'll take just a few minutes for us to go back to where we were. Okay. Again, you could choose the companies from this area here. So there's a DG, Dollar General, and Tesla. Okay. And if you want to look at the NASDAQ companies, then you could just click at NASDAQ. And there's a top market movers here, and here's the bottom ones, right? And it also goes into bonds and things like that, different time frames, like 10-year, 30-year, 5-year. But when I'm doing options, this does not really apply. I don't look at this. I just want to simply choose a company to set up my options or buy or sell stocks. Let's go to Dow Jones. Again, we got the top movers here, and then bottom market movers right there. And so that's all you need to worry about. It's these three sectors here: S&P, NASDAQ, and a Dow. All right. So I'm gonna look at Cisco here. That is like 2.94% top market movers, and it's under the Dow Jones. So what I'll do is I'll go to my platform that I'm using. I happen to be using Thinkorswim through TD Ameritrade. And what I'll do is I'll go into trade there. If you're not sure, you could always go back right in here. CSCO, Cisco, CSCO right here, okay? So you put the symbol in here, and then you have to decide which day you want this options to expire. I usually do about 1 to 5 or 10 day. And it tells you right here, 27th of May is, 7-day trade. Or I could go longer. 14-day trade is, June 3rd. But you want to go longer, 21 days. So when you choose, let's say 27th of May, that's when you want your options to expire. That's how you want to hold your options, 7-day trade. Basically, you could go in here and these are the strike prices right here. So strike prices, there's a 10 strike prices you could choose from, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But if you want to have a less strike price to choose from, you could go to 4. See that? You could go 6, 10, 12, 14. I just like to go all strike prices. My strategy called Unique Miracle System, usually I ended up choosing my wide spread a little bit wider. So you don't know what the wide spread means. It's the 2 strike prices, the distance, or I would say, let's say if I was to choose 25 strike price, and if I was to do a down trade, I would go on the put side. Right here's the put. And then the second strike price that I choose, let's say is 30. Then that's 25 wide spread. 30 minus 25 is, 5 wide spread. Okay? So if you're doing it on your own, you could just go and choose 6 strike prices. And you could just choose right in here. Okay? You go into choose your strike prices on the puts.